praises and glory and honor is due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Radash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Those in this gospel, brothers and the standard. If Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Stock your Mahaloya, come back with another lesson. Currently, I'm streaming from my other channel. I got a strike yesterday on the video I did of the Most High along the issues of death. And I didn't even say shit. They said I mentioned something about the 2020 ordeal, but I didn't. I mentioned the 007 movie, and that was it. So I guess somebody in YouTube decided to flag the video, because what happens when I get a lot of subscribers, that's when they get in their feelings about shit. They gave me, I got 2 strikes, so I'm on a 2-week suspension, so I'm not gonna upload to that channel for a while. I'm gonna be uploading this, so all you brothers that got this page, Abu Kushah, share it. You know, let brothers know that we're streaming from this channel now. Because you got Jake out there, they're like, I ain't seen you in 2 weeks, man. Where you been? Well, how about you look at the video, man, and look at when brothers upload videos. If you click on one and say, well, the video was took down to guideline strikes, obviously the page is shut down, Jake. See, Jake, man, they want everything just handed out to him. And, you know, Jake don't really use their mind for real. All right? But nonetheless, our time of teaching on the streets is just about up. I was looking at the Bishop by Tazwan, bro, just for a few minutes. He made a couple interesting points. This is why I say the spirit is beautiful. We feed out one another. You know? Something now spark the Holy Spirit to have you to come up. Listen, but when you look at it, man, this place is falling. It's falling hella quick, hella fast. All right, because I think you got inflation, I suppose, today. You got this scorching heat. You know, this heat is crazy, man. I mean, Lord's been merciful because haven't been as humid, but it still was in the hundreds. You know, like Monday it was like 102, 104. You know, we was out working in that shit. The Lord gave us wind. Yesterday was in his 90s. Today, same. It's gonna be like this like 6 weeks. It makes sense though, because Esau was talking about rolling blackouts to sustain the power on the grid, which they doing this shit on purpose. Esau was doing something to the weather. But it's really the plagues of the Heavenly Father, okay? Yahweh Shemel Shah is really plaguing this place. As we say, you know, the Lord is sending those plagues, like it tells you in 2nd Esdras. But also, with that being said, you got mass food shortages, man. Gas is going up about a day. People losing their jobs, man. The cost of rents are going up, you know, and it's just like, wow. You know, I was on the phone with this about this place I was trying to get, and I was like, well, you got to consider the factors of inflation. You know what I'm saying? They're not going up on wages, but yet how you think people can charge these outrageous rents? You know, people ain't gonna be able to live in this shit, so you set yourself up for failure. You know, and just what it is. But these are the times, man. We in straits. All right, we are in straits, because now, as things get worse progressively, they're gonna start bringing in security forces from outside, because found out that Russia, I believe, is down in Central America, Brazil, or one of those places, and basically they pretty much in the back door of America. So any day now, they could possibly invade. Okay, so with that being said, man, our times on the streets is just about up. Hell yeah, they feeling that pinch, bro. That's why people were acting all weird and shit. Like gas is $4.49 here. Never seen it that high before. Now, if gas go up another $1 or $2, these people gonna start to lose it, because here in the Midwest or Missouri, people used to having things a little cheaper. It was fairly cheaper to live here, but since they're building up Kansas City, things are going up now. You know, 1-bedroom apartment that cost your ass $900 depending on where you live. Back in the day, you was able to get it for $500, $600. You know, but that's inflation. You see, and you know, we've been wondering, Jake, about this shit. We've already got the blood, or getting the blood off our hands, and we've been telling our people, man, look, this is gonna happen. All right, but what do? They fan their hand. You know, people come by our camp, they shalom us, they blow the horn, they fist pump us. But overall, man, it's just like it's only one brother on the other side of the line, and he's technically in the camp. You know, so it's just like ain't nobody really listening. But it's all good though, because that's like when Noah built the ark, they wasn't listening then. They was scoffing, mocking, you know. They was throwing shit at them, saying, oh, rain, a flood, rain, ain't gonna please. They've never seen it. So when we're talking about nuclear destruction, a societal collapse, they're still scoffing because those represents the flood. Okay, the flood of ungodly waters, man, meaning all this hell that's gonna break loose. You see, from the stock market collapse, the stock market is pretty much down. Bitcoin, I mean, technically collapsed. You know, stocks, everything is all messed up. You know, with the dollar collapsing, Bitcoin is out of there. A lot of you jakes that made money off Bitcoins, you losing money now. And you know what? It's good that the system is finally burning, okay? Because you know what? The quicker this place go down, the faster we can get the hell up out of here. Because that should be the Brother Strike mindset. Salvation and getting the hell out of Babylon, man. Okay? Isaiah 13:16, it says, how ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand, and it shall come as a destruction from Almighty. It says, therefore shall all hands... What the hell? Come on, man. It says here, therefore, all hands, it says, all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Right. People are going to have heart attacks, man, because of the shit that's happening and distress, okay? Like what Esau was doing, he's putting pressure on the people. Gradualism, when you gradually apply pressure to somebody, that's the most rigorous type of exercise. Like I said, therapy, man, you to get there, it hurts, man. And the more they pressing on you, the more pain you feel, all right? So what he's doing, he's taking people's money, he's taking their fucking IRA accounts, businesses, all types of shit, man. Taxes are going up. You know, people can't even afford to really get food, because I found out too. I went to the store the other day to get a little few items and stuff like that. I went to the deli department because I like they little fresh, you know, they turkey is pretty good. They ain't have shit, man. Okay, I went to the bread aisle. I mean, they got things there, but it's scarce. Okay, and people buying all the shit that's on sale, like they got the deal 2 for $4, X, Y, and Z. But the turkey meat, that shit was gone. I mean, it was a little ham there, but we don't fuck with ham. But regardless of it, man, these stores are starting to get emptied out, man. And like we said a couple of weeks ago, we had 10-week supply of wheat left. So bread and shit is getting ready to go high, man. Okay, a loaf of bread that once cost you $1, a couple of cents, man, $2 will end up costing you $8, $9, man. Cheese gonna end up costing you $10, $15. Milk, eggs is already fucking high. I was getting eggs for 69 cents a carton. All right, between 69 and $1.10 a carton for some decent egg. Now, them same eggs are $3.49, man. Okay, like the brother said, he went to the dollar store to pick up 4 items: detergent, dish washing liquid, a gallon of water, and some other shit. And he said he paid $25 for 4 items at the fucking at the dollar store, man. I'm like, what the hell? You know, because you go to the dollar store, get a thing of toothpaste, you know, whatever you need to get for X, Y, and Z. It's fairly cheap. But now, nah, that's crazy, man. Okay, why? Because hey, this that gradualism, this is that pressure that Esau was putting on the people, man. You see, Esau putting that pressure. He's applying that pressure, you know, and while he's doing that, these people, man, they getting ready to lose it, especially if they don't see any type of subsiding of this market or this bear market that the stock market has entered into. They don't see them subsiding in that. They're going to get ready to lose it, man. Okay, people going to be more attentive. People going to be more paying attention. They're going to be watching you more, all right? Like when things get bad, man, people, their true colors come out, all right? So, hey, brothers, man, we got to stay occupied in the spirit and focused, because, I mean, a lot of that heat going to come our way, but the Lord going to deviate that shit. You know, we're going to be put in some challenging situations, but we're going to bear through it, man. Like 2 years ago, I was in a couple of situations with motherfuckers, man. Out the blue, I had to deal with this nigga across the hall, and, you know, that's why I'm glad, you know, man, I got approved to move and accepted at another place, but at the same time, they played me dirty, because the apartment or the loft that I was going to get, the place I was going to get, which I had to go up a step. I'm like, what you don't understand is that the income that we're bringing in is not fucking weak. All right, it ain't even enough, to be technically honest. It's not nearly and them because I take a day off at least a week because I'm just fucking, I gotta recuperate my mind and I got shit to do. So it's like I can barely afford that. Like, what are you talking about? But in their mindset, they don't care. So now I gotta go ahead and try to make another move to get from where I'm at. Lord's will soon, because honestly, the way things are gonna go down in this society, people are gonna be on edge, man. And hey, brothers, hey, be prepared. You might have to do what you gotta do to motherfucker, man. And I'm not putting that spirit out there, but if somebody bring the noise to you, you're gonna have to handle it, man, straight up. And you can't be, you just gotta do it, man. I got a motto: it's either me or you. And damn sure ain't gonna be me. If I got the Lord on my side, it ain't gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? And these people, they just need death any goddamn way, man. Like, I was looking at a video, Brother Sim, and it's in Chicago. It was a pride thing, and you got a bunch of flaming momos and Keishas out there just fighting, man. It's our people. Out of all the, and that's why you know that the Most High is getting ready to put Jake out of his misery, man. Okay, because Jake don't see it. These niggas arguing about who can blow the best ride, but yet you're getting ready to be starved out. Okay, you're getting ready to be starved out of your fucking oblivion, man. Okay, and this devil, man, Biden said it. Biden clearly said, he said there will be food shortages, man. That devil wasn't lying about that. He wasn't lying about that. All right. So with that being said, man, brothers, only concern we should have is this truth and Yahweh Shemel Shah, because I'm gonna tell you like this: when they go into these martial law lockdowns, when they bring these lockdowns and stuff like that, with the monkey business, however they want to do it, we ain't gonna be on them streets too much longer. Okay, the Lord may take us off the scene this year. Now, I'm not saying that we're not gonna be teaching and pumping out shows, but it's gonna be so bad out here to the point we're not gonna be able to go out to the streets. All right, we ain't gonna be able to go out to the highways and the byways. Why? Because the Lord is getting ready to shut this place down. Like I said, my page got shut down yesterday for 2 weeks over some bullshit. I ain't even say nothing. But that proved that you devils in YouTube land, you niggas are hurt. And good for you. I pray you continue to be hurt. And that proved that there's somebody behind it, because when I went to appeal it, they give you two options. They say you can appeal it, or you can appeal it with a comment. So my thing is, wait a minute. If you're going to reject it anyway, what's the whole point? Okay, because they reject our videos on site. If it's coming from our particular algorithms or IP addresses, they going to reject that shit. They're like, nah, we're not dealing with this. Because technically, all the pages they flagged of ours was totally unjust. And the crazy part about it, it proves that they still have the video, because you can go on there under the appeal option and you can watch the video. You see what I'm saying? You can still watch the video. So that's just know how they got all our shits in the database, and they're just watching brothers. They're watching, they know how we look. You know what I'm saying? They know what vehicles we drive. They're like, okay, well, this X, Y, and Z. Like yesterday, I was coming home, and I don't know what type of helicopter, these cattle helicopters, Black Hawk helicopters, I don't know, but it was 7 of them flying in formation, and they flew right over the house. I was on the highway at first, and they was going the way I was going, and then I'm gonna say about 3-4 hours later, when I was in a bed sleep, I heard them flying over the damn house. I'm like, yep, here they come. So they already got it in mind on what they gonna do, man. Slocky, man, I keep getting bumped off. Yep, 2nd Ezra 6:23, it says here, and when a trumpet shall give a sound, which every man heareth, then they shall suddenly be afraid, and at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, right? So your next door neighbors, people you've grown up with, people you've grown to have type of affections towards, you're gonna end up being an ulcer. Why? Because this is a dog-eat-dog world. Because what was keeping these people sane was the medication and the fact that they had bread and circus and abundance of food. When you continue to feed somebody, they're too docile and food to even fight back. So these people, when they had the vacation money, when they had the jobs making the money, when rent was cheap, food was cheap, vehicles was cheap, gas was $1.49. Ain't nobody have a reason to turn up out here. Everybody was all cool. Yeah, let's go on vacation, let's stay out there for a week. Now your ass shit barely got enough money to make it throughout the week. And like I said, unless you work from home, but even if you work from home, that's getting scarce, because a lot of people that's getting job offers, a lot of these employers are redacting on that or rescinding on an offer because they don't have the money. They're like, we can't pay you. So that $90,000 a year job that Jake landed or Esau landed, a lot of it is getting brought back, man. They're like, nah, we can't deal. And they're doing away with it, man. You see what I'm saying? So it's getting ready to pop off out here, man, okay? Because, hey, Scriptures say that the storehouse should be found empty, and I'm seeing that here in certain places. You know, certain places where I'm at still have a decent amount, but that shit didn't go like that, man. Because when I went to the deli department about a meat, the dude, I'm like, damn, all the meat. He like, man, they just bought that shit up like earlier today. I mean, they bought it up in bulk. And the crazy part about it is it wasn't even on sale, you know? So people are getting whiffed as to what the hell is happening, man. Okay? But, you know, they think things are going to go back. It's not. It's not, bro. So, hey, man, our last couple of months, Lord's will be on the streets. Lord's will be done with it, man. Okay? Because, honestly, we warned you. Ezekiel said, hey, Most High told Ezekiel, said, I've set a coast, a watchman upon thy coast, man. Okay? To be a watchman unto the people. Okay? So we got to warn the people and tell them, like, look, the judgment is coming. Hell is coming. All hell breaking loose. And the MOTB, all this is to bring in the MOTB. Okay, the CHIP. That's what it all boils down to. The bringing the MOTB. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, that's what it's all about. That's what that guy Klaus Schwab was alluding to, the Great Reset. And this is it. They're resetting everything. The currency, okay, which the economic collapse is going to be done systematically. Okay, but it's going to get so out of hand to the point Esau going to even lose control of the shit. Because the Most High is going to intervene and turn the shit up, man. Because it's going to be a pandemonium. It's going to be purge-like scenario. You know, then they already got trying to approve the juice for kids 6 months and up. You know, and a lot of these parents, man, they're getting their kids juiced up. A lot of them are going to falter from the monkey business. A lot of people getting ready to die, man. Okay, death is coming back in a big way. Okay, so if you ain't got the Spirit of the Lord on you, then, hey, you're getting ready to meet your fate. I don't give a damn how nice you were, how helpful you were. If you ain't got Yahweh Shem Yahushai supping with you, you ain't going to make it. All right? You're not going to make it at all. Because death is coming back like I went into yesterday on your transit before they took it down. Death is a spirit, man. It's an actual spirit of death out here that the Lord is going to unleash. Okay? And the scriptures say that the dead should be cast out as dung, to the point that people are going to be literally stepping over dead bodies and right here in America. So, hey, your moms, your fathers, your brothers, sisters, these people ain't going to make it, man. All right? They ain't going to make it. The Lord going to kill a lot of people off in the movie. Like, when the Lord is, like, when the series is getting ready to wrap up, that's when they get the clipping characters, man. Main characters die. Okay? High prolific characters die. Like, you worked in those big seasons, like, towards the end of a season, they start killing all good people, man. You know, like, damn, they killed him off. Yeah, and that's getting ready to happen. Okay, the Lord's getting ready to kill off a lot of these people here, man. Okay, from our families, a lot of brothers, women getting ready to give up the spirit. You know, their kids, their parents, their sisters and brothers. Okay, your bosses, your supervisors, your co-workers, of these people getting ready to die, man. All right, and only the strongest gonna survive. And the strongest is the people. They got the fear of the Lord in them. Like brothers be preparing for spiritual power, man. We need it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely need it. We need healing, because shit, without that, man, it's gonna be straight up chaotic. You know, so I pray that the Lord does something, that He gives us some type of enhancement, which He will, to endure this thing. You know, because if you're looking at it from now perspective, they're like, damn, you ain't gonna make it, man. But no, the Lord is gonna do something. He's gonna, he's gonna turn it up a little bit for the men of the Lord. He's gonna have to. It's only gonna be fair. Because Esau's gonna be turned all the way up. These niggas gonna be turned all the way up. Okay, and only how we gonna deal with that is through the power. So anyway, brother Salaki, I couldn't get to your comments. Giving all praises and glory on this to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And with that, Shalom and a Baba.